Yeah, that thing. Get that f***ing done.
Soon. A buddy of mine's gonna build me a stand for it.
Run on Dunkins.
Alright guys, so we're gonna, 3 of us are going to lay silicone at the same time to try to do it as quickly as possible. One of us on the bottom and each of us on the sides, and then we'll try to meet in the middles. And the goal is to do it really quick so the silicone doesn't start curing or get any kind of film to the top of it, because then it becomes a complete disaster. So we're gonna try to do it as fast as possible and see how it goes. What's up YouTube? It's Mike here, back with another video. First off, I wanted to say that YouTube is telling me in the analytics that most of the people who are watching the videos aren't subscribed. I want to tell you guys, please subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like something I say or do. Totally possible that might happen. Can't make any promises. Please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for notifications on the channel. You'll stay the most up to date with all the videos coming out. Now, in this video, I'm going to continue on with the 1,500 gallon plywood aquarium build. Got some of the glass started putting in, so let's get right into the footage. I had a couple of good friends come help me. They helped me with the last build, so we were all 3 of us were very familiar with how we wanted to go about doing this. Could not have done it without them. So shout out to my good buddies Dave and Drew, and check out Dave's dioramas on Instagram. Awesome Instagram account. Anyway, without further ado, I'll get right into the footage of installing the glass. We're not wearing masks. Bunch of idiots. Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. Your head more along this bottom slick here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use up this tube just wherever.
As long as there's one giant loop around the whole thing, that's the key, and then the rest come out the wash. Go through this tube. How you guys doing?
I'm good. There's 3 tubes left up here. Do we really need them?
No.
Nope.
Do you have more left in that one?
Nope. Yep. Need it?
Whoever has more left,
yeah.
On Dave's side. I think. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'd probably cock some more in here.
I would go in this edge.
Because I'm fucking packed.
I mean, this is gonna squeeze all out.
Yeah, but I'm saying up at the top, fill in some of these holes because he is kind of wide. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm dying with the smell.
I love it. It's not my favorite smell.
You get high off of.
Thanks, boss.
Fucking Brockton kids.
Yeah, isn't it?
No, it's like when you eat horseradish sauce and it comes up, oh, I just got silicone all over the top.
That's okay. I know. I gotta repaint the whole thing.
So I was trying to, the can
Just
just
a little
exploded.
bit.
You can jump too.
Alright, I'm good.
He's good.
Yeah,
Where's that going?
Ready?
Yeah.
I can't even help.
You guys ready? We could probably just do it.
You guys could probably just do it yourselves. You gotta want to get it, slide it all the way to it, and then slide it down the other wall. Yep, you got it. Ready? 1, 2. Nope, that's what I was worried about.
It's fine. You
Lift
got
it
it.
up, come on.
Come on, Dave.
Put your foot in there. Yeah, I was worried about that.
Could have been worse.
Whoa. I don't care about the silicone, so it's
Yeah.
not like
No, the
mess
glass is
isn't a
fine.
big deal. Alright, I'm gonna pull this away a little bit so it doesn't get stuck to it. Woo! That smells.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Yeah, I literally just put my face in it. That was rough.
I don't know if I got it on my arm. Nope.
Like this? Alright, Drew.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's sit it right on top of these. Like this. Okay. And now
Bring it to me.
yeah, try to center it. It's not going to be on the edges.
You
I
need
want
to
it
give me a
inside.
bunch, Drew. If it doesn't, it's going to be like in the middle of the glass.
Yeah, it's not going to be
Alright.
on the
It's
edges.
more or less the size of the outside view.
Yes. Exactly.
So
Behind you.
right there.
Okay,
I
behind
got
you.
like
Yep,
4
sorry.
inches on this side, so you need to give me a bunch.
Go. Take what you need. Split it. Split it. Get
Yeah,
two.
split the difference.
2 inches. That's yeah.
I
Right
got
there.
like 2-3 inches. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's
That's
close.
Alright. I should be able to lock this in like this.
Hammers.
Okay. Look at that pocket out there.
I'm going to lock in the bottom. And we'll screw them in like we did last time. And
Hold on. Bring that back up. It's not straight.
it's not straight. Whatever you want to do.
There it is.
Yup. There it fucking is. That
You
is
got
so
something
nice.
going on for the centers?
What?
For the center?
Yeah. You can.
No, you guys did this last time. You think the glass bows.
Yeah. It was also a sugar piece of glass.
No, I don't think the glass bows. I think the wood bows. That's.
Oh yeah. There's not enough even pressure. That's my.
For example, there's no silicone squeezing out anywhere in the middle,
Yes.
top or bottom.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hopefully we have time to figure that out.
How's that seal look though?
Well,
When
you
bubbles
just
all
need
came
to
out?
get a 2x4 and cut it real quick. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
You just pin it against
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
Yeah,
stand this
that's
up.
all. Use that.
We need
know
one for
what?
the bottom and the top, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
That would
Just
work.
cut like 2 inches off. It'll be good.
Where anything is. Where's my fucking tape measure? You wanna tell me how long they need to be?
ish.
40 and a quarter.
I honestly rather just mark it with a pencil.
Well, that's this, because this is our brace. This should be
Oh, you're
cut
gonna use
down.
that?
So this, yeah. So we need to take. Say 3.
I can't cut those.
Why?
Those are actually pieces I need.
You're gonna have to brace it against your own tank then.
Yeah, that's it. Or we
Which
just
might-
get a piece of. Or we
Brace it
got
against that still.
it. But the bottom. All right. All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, that almost works.
Give me a hammer.
Be careful hammering. Go slow with it. People have broken these things.
What, hammers?
The glass. Well, we've seen you throw a hammer fucking across the fucking. Can you measure the bottom so I can cut one to the bottom?
You don't have another
I'm
one of
watching that
these?
hole to see if it fills it all.
It's not even moving, Dave.
No?
Nope, you're not even. That thing ain't even moving.
Very good.
The bottom still needs to be towed in too. Can somebody measure that for me?
Yeah.
Bottom
Do it
length.
right now.
Yeah, you're not. It's not even moving.
It's crooked as
I'll cut a long piece for that and then 2 pieces for that. Yeah. It's gonna be a little longer than whatever you give me.
It's 42 and a half. So
43.
Quarter inch. Another quarter inch. So 42 and 3/4.
Okay. Does that piece? Can you stand that up on the back wall just so I can see where it will?
Perfect.
Okay. All right. 43 1/4, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, mine is 1.5 inches.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, we should do a segue, dude? Hey.
Oh my god. I could see it from it.
And then you can do that and like, poof, done.
Yes, make that the opening.
Yeah.
No glass, then boom.
Here's one. Bottom or top?
We just did a nice
Do the
segue
bottom.
for you.
Do the
Just
bottom
blew
first.
out.
Oh, nice.
He has no idea. He's in go mode. Segue these nuts.
Yeah, that's the center, right? See, all that there.
There she is.
Hi.
Careful. Careful.
I am.
That's good.
I'm squeezing it out.
It looks, I would think the bottom is better than the top.
Yeah, it is it right now.
Although,
Right over here. I
it
don't
could
see
still
much,
go more, yeah.
not
You're
so
right.
much action going on.
So we're gonna have to do it again on another spot. That's all.
Yeah, we'll have to keep
Oh,
doing it.
wait,
See if you can
fucking
do it on the top and then.
I mean, this top looks good from this view.
Way too long?
Yeah, no, we just do this.
I think it's way too long.
Yeah, okay.
We should cut an inch off of it.
What? How big it is?
You don't like the cat's new house?
Make that face to the camera. Go down there and make it.
This is my
You gotta do it
wife.
down here. That'll be the thumbnail. Marianne's disgusted face.
My wife is like,
I think my wife's gonna divorce me. That's what this video should be called.
My journey to divorce.
right. But I got a sweet tank out of it. You're good. That's all it's gonna do.
I guess that's it, because it ain't coming.
They ain't breathing heavy.
Does this do anything?
It's not even if it does it.
It's not like vinegar.
No.
Sorry, Mikey.
Just keep swimming.
What do we spin?
Now I gotta. So what do you say? You still
I
think it's
would
the
say
brace?
just because it's the bottom, dude, brace the two corners a little bit more.
I'd say brace in between.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right
Brace
by
them here,
foot
and then you might even be able to tap these end ones down a touch more afterwards.
Okay, so what do we need? Both 41s?
Yeah, plus
Two more.
plus just two small block braces on the back. If you got whatever you cut off those last ones.
You did something, because it is squeezing out.
Yeah.
Glass could break. It's not impossible. I've seen it happen. Heard the stories.
Seen the videos.
Now we'll do it live.
You can always hit it with a little bit right now. There's a tube right there in front of you,
It doesn't matter.
just to seal it.
It's good, Andrew.
You, Dave.
Well, it's the next day. I'm very happy with how the installation of this front panel came out. There's a lot of excess silicone for me to cut out, but that's okay. It'll take some time, but that's okay. I'd rather too much rather than too little. So I'm ready to put the second piece in. It's a little bit of a challenge because I don't have much to brace, but I'm gonna do it very similar, and I'll kind of, I guess you guys will see how I do it in this following video here, rather than try to explain it. But I'm gonna do this one myself. It should be a piece of cake. Time-wise, I should have enough time, so hopefully it goes smooth. I think I got a good plan for it, so here we go. Before we get into it, I want to just make a note that I cleaned this surface multiple times here to make sure I don't have any dust from my sanding or anything left over, and I cleaned the glass multiple times too. So I cleaned it before I put it in here, and then obviously I had to touch it to move it, so I've cleaned it again just to make sure I don't have any big issues with any kind of like grease or dust buildup on either surface. And another thing I did different was I taped this off, and it's funny because I bought tons of masking tape just so I could tape this off also, and I just ended up blowing it off and not doing it, and now I really wish that I taped it off because I've got a lot of work to do to get rid of that excess. So I'm going to avoid that going forward. This one is taped off all around, so I will not have to clean the surface, hopefully, too much when I'm ready to do more coats of epoxy. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's start laying down some silicone. That was footage from the past week, and I wanted to get you guys the most up to date right now with where the tank is at. Let me take you through what I ended up doing, and you guys might be a little surprised with the choice I made. I took the second piece of glass out, so I was not happy with the way I set it. I did not have a good enough plan to get pressure on the entire piece enough to really press that glass in the way I wanted, and I plain and simple did not have enough silicone either. So I wasn't happy with it. I didn't want to take any chances with it. I thought about just leaving it, but I was just too unhappy with it. I would rather take it out now. So I put a clamp on the other side of it, and I pushed it out. It came out pretty easy too, so it wasn't too big of a deal. And now I'm going to clean up the rest of this glass. Excuse me, I'm going to clean up the rest of the silicone on the glass to get it ready to put back in. And yeah, basically I screwed up. So I just didn't have enough silicone, and I didn't have a good plan to set it. So my fault, my mistake. That will delay me a little bit, but not a big deal. I will get this in one way or another. And now on to this other piece. I might be getting this one in first. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. But same idea, I want to make sure that I've got a good bracing plan for this one because this piece is actually bigger and there's more overlap. So the problem is the amount of overlap here makes it very hard to press that silicone out. So with this is kind of very ideal where we only have about 3.5 inches all the way around. It works very, very well for being able to press that silicone out. And we were able to get it nice and flush and a nice good seal pretty much all the way around. I believe I already showed you guys this is really the only spot where we had an air pocket, and water line's going to be up here anyway, so it does not matter. And we got a full seal through here, so it's not like anything could drip down. So this is really ideal, and that worked great. But with these larger spaces that I really want to cover, this one is a little smaller, but I really want to cover them thoroughly, completely in silicone, and that will help me not worry too much about it. So it's hard to push that silicone out when you got that much silicone behind it, but I have a better plan this time going forward. Alright guys, so that was the update for the week. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Off the Deep End Aquatics. And I will see you guys in that next video.